Back. It is Prodigy TJ back with another Final Fantasy X-2 video. We left off very late last night, or should I say this morning, past 4 a.m. at my time here, Atlantic Standard Time, with the sole intention of watching every ComSphere video that needed to be seen prior to going to the Mian High Road. I thought it was going to take me maybe 20 to 30 minutes to do. I had to restart at a certain point because one of the scenes did not appear because I followed a guide wrong. No, I followed a guide that was wrong, not a guide that I followed wrong. So, very importantly, when I mentioned this, get guides, get multiple guides, and make sure that they say the same thing. Here's the kicker why. The first time you have to watch the ComSpheres, there are four. You've got the Sade, Kilika, Bavel, and New Yevon. Then you have a scene with the people talking about the concert, and then you have to go back and watch ComSpheres for everywhere. And there are multiple videos, and sometimes multiple, that have a percentage for your completion rate that are important to view. Some people are saying, oh, you have to watch them all. You don't have to watch them all. You have to watch the ones that percentage. Sometimes it does require you to watch most, if not all of them, to get the percentage at the end, but not all the time. Secondly, there is sometimes an order to follow, and it's very imperative that you follow that guide and make sure that the guide is actually correct. So there is a guide that I did look at yesterday. I don't remember the website, but I do not recommend it for the sole purpose that they say you have to watch the Kilika Temple first, before the Kilika Port. Do not watch the temple first. Bartello will stare at the camera and do absolutely nothing. And if you back out and go back in, the sphere is broken. You need to see him break it. This is where it becomes important. You're losing out to 0.2%. Some people may ask me, how is that important? Well, there's no room for error for 100% completion. And I see a lot of topics in forums saying, oh, well, why play for the 100%? Just play the full game and then go for the new game plus and you can finish it there. Listen, I played this game about 20 times now in my entire life. Maybe not 20, but at least a dozen. And I was never able to get even close. I tried multiple times, but I always had a hard time following the guide. I was always missing something. I do skim a lot, so I really wanted to put an emphasis on that 100% because it is possible to get it on your first try. It is. Some people say, oh no, if you only sided with New Yevon, there's something missing from Bavel. It's accurate. That is accurate, but I believe that was actually an error on the part of the game. I do remember having a strategy guide and reading that there was a mistake, and that if you selected Bavel, 100% was impossible. If you selected New Yevon, there was a scene missing, that's what they said, but because of the choice that you make, what will bring you to that 100% gets you closer to the 100. Bavel, unfortunately, they didn't put enough stuff in, so it was basically the wrong choice. So if you wanted to choose Bavel, it was actually pretty much built in. You're making the wrong choice, so you're not getting 100%. I think it was that way they kind of went with it. But if you chose New Yevon, it was supposed to be 100%. And something happened throughout that it's maybe not true. Maybe they'll confirm this. I didn't really do a research on it fully, but I did read something about it, that it was supposedly resolved in the remaster. So, is it true? If I get 98%, I will reread the entire strategy guide and figure out. But if I'm at 99, there's something missing, well, then that means it wasn't resolved. And at least I know that if I've done everything I'm supposed to reach 100%, I won't be upset. But I will be less upset, and I can just go ahead and do it all over again just to get that different stuff. And get the items, the accessories that you're missing out, so the next time I could choose Bavel. But I would rather avoid playing a New Game Plus right now because I'll get sick of this game. I'm already kind of sick of it just because of last night / this morning. So, now that we have done all of this, we do have to go to the Moonflow, and then we're going to have to watch. We're going to have to watch out for the comm spheres for the rest of the chapters there. A lot of them won't work, so that's fine. They're kind of taking a lot of them off of our hands. But they're still listed. They're still listed, and I just wish they would have gone like, okay, well, you got these guys broken. Let's just take them off the list. Let's just remove them. So, Moonflow. After the events involving the comm sphere, speak with Buddy and choose you bet to make a hotspot appear on the Moonflow. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go there. Oh my god. These strategy guide makers are just so stupid. He's writing like he was talking to friends. Like it's very, very casual. And when I read a strategy guide, I kind of want it to be a bit professional. Not necessarily professional, but straight to the point. Don't try to mess with me. Don't try to make things complicated. Just write it. I get it. It's his strategy guide. It's his choice. But if you want people to read it and really like it, do better. Sorry. There's a lot of jokes, and he's made a few mistakes, I noticed. But mistakes can happen. But when you start typing like you would be talking to people, coming from a French Acadian, French Brayon background that I'm from, a lot of people tend to write how they speak, and it's almost easier. Truth be told, not always. Instead of writing like you, the way that you would say, it's the same thing in English and French. If you say you, or you go and say y'all, well, truthfully, writing you is actually shorter. So it's not easier to write y'all. It's just how you speak. Get what I mean? It's the same process in French, but there's a lot more, honestly. I bet nobody's listening right now, but if they are, they'd probably be all saying, would you just get on with the gameplay? And let's do that. Alright, so I have to go after two. I got a fair warning. There's going to be a scene at the end of this chapter that will probably not be recorded.
Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place. As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Jesus. And it's admission time right away, too. Let's see. I used to be... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I used to be able to market to you, but a lot of times you talk to her and don't seem to let least bit interested. She seems really excited. It's looking promising. Can't wait to see what it does. Oh, probably he's not in this bush. Wait. I'm going to try not to use it as much, especially in Chapter 4, since there's not a lot of things we can do that requires fighting. These guys are working there. Ooh.
Hey, you! You haven't seen Tobley anywhere around here, have you?
We have word that he's somewhere nearby.
Huh? Aha! There you are!
Poor Tobley. You guys just leave him alone. What's his debt? 10,000 gil? Let me pay. He's gonna do a show for me. He deserves salary. They're gonna hear you say that in real life. Yes. They're tougher than they used to be, huh? Just learned something. I didn't even see what it was. I think it was death? Was it possible?
Where'd he go?
Like, it keeps falling down like that.
Ah, that obnoxious midget! Found him!
Dude! That's rude. It's not a... Oh, this game was made in the early 2000s. Before was... Well, it's still pretty taboo, I guess.
No problem.
It's like I said, the word is not the insult, the reasoning for it, but I'm not in that category, so I'm not judging people for not feeling respected or not liking those terms being used. If you don't like it, you don't like it, right? It's not something you convince somebody else, but you should realize that sometimes the intention is worse than the word. It's like somebody saying a certain bad word, another certain maybe racial slur, something you'll try to say it as a joke just to show it can be okay because you're not using it to harm. But if it harms somebody, it still harms. Maybe some people need to be less sensitive, absolutely, but these kind of terms, these kinds of comments do lead to very, very negative and toxic behaviors. Not just by saying the word. The fact that you want to say it to test also means that you're testing limits that you shouldn't be testing. It's not a word you should be using to begin with. They don't like it? Fine, don't say it. You don't have to say it. I don't know why you would fight for a word that it's not important to you whether you have to say it or not. You know what I mean?
Where'd that little ball of...
It's like saying any specific word. If you want to use the term pineapple, the word pineapple, but you don't eat it, you don't drink it, you have no interest in it, you don't have it in front of you, you don't have it at home, nobody ever is talking about it, why would you say the term pineapple? Why would you just go out there and just say, oh yeah, hey, pineapple? Why? Just because you can say the word doesn't mean that you should, you know what I mean? Just wasn't required. It's not like I'm telling you, see a pineapple in the fridge, oh, you have a pineapple. Okay, well, that's fine. But you understand that it's out of context, and there's never really, truly a context of having to use those kind of slur words if you are not part of either side, you know what I mean? Like, the only two times you would be using that word is if you are of that ethnicity and they kind of use it to, for themselves, for kind of I don't want to say greet themselves, or I would even tend to want to say that maybe they shouldn't be using it, just because if it's a bad word, then it's a bad word for everybody, not just a bad word for some people. That's just how I feel about that. That's my personal take on it, okay? I don't mean anything by it. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to insult anybody. My intention is never to make anybody feel bad or by saying bad things. So sometimes I can say a word, but I really don't mean that term as a derogatory way. But it can be seen as that. I've said it sometimes, and I'm not afraid to admit it that I say it. I shouldn't be using it. So I'm very careful not to use it. And I'm not on a platform where I have a lot of viewers, a lot of subscribers, so I'm not hitting a mark yet, but that doesn't mean I won't later. So you have to do better. That's just a generality for anyone. A human being always has to choose to do better. Just don't hope and exist. Try to be better each and every day. That's all we should be focusing on doing. Never be afraid to to learn. Never be afraid to admit wrong, to admit defeat, to apologize, to be humble. feel like that's a lot of traits that a lot of people don't want to. They don't want to do anymore. I don't know why. Don't know why it should be so difficult. We all have egos. Very philosophical today again. You realize that I'm rambling a lot, talking about stuff that, you know, it wasn't even a discussion anytime recently. Only because I've said a certain word that, or no, sorry, I heard the word in the game. I'll start with the term midget. I mean, I keep hearing that it's not an appropriate word anymore. I hear this, but I haven't really heard if it really was. I don't tend to use that term.
Always at your
I
service.
don't have any form of little people in my life. I don't know anyone. I did know one a long time ago. Look, I don't nothing against anybody at all, so I don't want to even really start that conversation. If that term is not appropriate for you to describe them, or if it's said really in a derogatory context, then absolutely you shouldn't be saying that word. And this game came out like a few years back, so I understand why it's still, I don't want to say acceptable to use, but again, use your magic unit. That's what I was afraid of. If I would have attacked, she would have put the magic on me. Jesus Christ, I have too many items. I should probably put them on the top of the list. It's hurting a little bit. The reason I talk about stuff like that is I actually love to have these kinds of conversations, and the sad thing is that it's something that a lot of people don't even want to talk about. They don't want to discuss it. If something is considered derogative, you can't even have a discussion about it. Discussions is not meant to be always like confrontational or being like a debate. Just talking. Maybe I can learn from your perspective, and maybe you can learn from mine. If you are open-minded
Totally
enough,
past this way,
you
sir.
want to learn.
No, can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
Go take another good look.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, so I just offended her, so I know now that she is possible. Alright, so we can't even go that way. It's only a matter of time. Matter? Can you proofread this game? I feel like this game, they kind of like threw some things together just to like complete it. There is a huge miss. It's a fun game. There's a lot of stuff that's really good. The dress spheres and the Garmin grids, it was an ingenious idea. It was different. It's probably the first time that a Final Fantasy game had something that unique. It's almost on par with like Final Fantasy VII's. Like each weapon has a different amount of like slots for materia and whatnot. And I haven't played 8 or 9, to be honest with you guys. I tried 8 a long time ago. I just played for like 15-20 minutes and I just got bored. I was not into it because of the graphics. It's sad to say, but it really turned me off. Even Final Fantasy VII to me was like, it was a failed attempt at 3D. But it was what it was for the time being. I'm not like crapping on the game. Final Fantasy VII was a great game as far as gameplay. It was very difficult, but a great story. But when you looked at their last Super Nintendo title, Final Fantasy VI or 3 here in the US, or in Americas, I should say, because I've had Final Fantasy 3 on Super Nintendo. It was, and probably still is, within my top 3 favorite Final Fantasy games. Rebirth took the lead with 1. Come on, just give me the freaking items. I need to do short work out of these guys. Let's do water gun on this guy. Let's do bug on this guy too. Pretty sure he's not dead. Let's use a small water, but wait. Didn't she used to attack? Wait, oh, there was a Pedro's soul or whatever it is. I'm gonna let her attack. Okay. I might be getting a lot of these chocobos. That's what, 3 now? We caught 2 with the Choco Porter. I don't know if that counts towards them. I'd have to go check in the comm lanes. I don't want to do too much yet. Why did I get swung back to the start? Oh yeah, no, right. I went back to the start. Oh. I've seen these guys here before. Let's start with this one. Ooh, that's a water type. I thought that would be a fire type. Big
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
I kind of feel like I missed. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, she's blinded. Wait, how is she blinded? Isn't she dark proof? Alright, you know what? This is starting to get a little problematic. Let's do a strong magic. Let's back. Let's do this. Let's heal up. This pain's getting low. There we go.
Nice knowing you.
That she had dark proof. Was I wrong? I did that by mistake, by the way. I just button mashed it. Let's do manual. Let's get guesses. Yeah, I'm gonna do this simply because the explosions are rare and I don't want to use them accidentally. And let's do the same thing with accessories. I just want to. There we go. I want to see if I did get anything new. 23. Magic defense, we are. Okay. Field round. We're up to 3. Arrow card. Magic by 20. Defense fail. Oath fail. Okay, okay. See this? Magic by 40. Whoa, okay. Amulet, raise magic by 10. Power risk was strength by 20, defense by 20. Is 20 the highest? There might be a 40 somewhere hidden. Well, I would have seen it. Okay. Sprint Shoes, Bushido Lore, Star Bracer, Heavy Bracer, Shining Bracer, Moon Bracer. Could you imagine having all of these, like, constant on you? Too bad you can't put 4. That would make it the OP one. I thought there was an item that actually did that. I know that there's the one that I'm using that's very, very close to. So yeah. They have some OP stuff, but they do it in a sense that they do limit. You can't have almost like an unlimitedly powerful character. So more of these buggers. Let's do this. I want to see. Grenade.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
I keep forgetting to check their abilities. Ooh, Lazaga's almost done. She's actually almost done with. So this one I'll be able to take out the black mage from this. No, wait. I keep messing it up. I need to learn white mage. I need to be able to do black magic. I know I had an item that was allowing me to do black magic. Was it Mio's soul? I'll have to check. I'll have to check later. Abilities, Riku. She still has a long way to go. 98, not too bad. This one's just gonna take forever. I almost think that I should be using that garment grid just for the AP and just start grinding certain places. I want to be careful not to go somewhere too strong. Oh, Black Sky. Almost done. We did earn death. Okay. Then already Black Sky 61 is good. Oh, wait. Just have to check. Alright, so it's Poison, Stone, Confused, Death, and Curse Root. Okay. I just did that. Sounds at all. Gotta be careful here. It's dead. Perfect.
Where there's smoke.
Oh, goodness, 2 steps in a fight. 2 steps in a fight. 2 steps in a fight.
All right.
Actually, I can't find. I just thought of a way that you could pretty much like level up big time. You use that garment grid for multiply AP, and you do Lady Luck. Lady Luck has an ability for double HP, a double XP, and there's a garment grid that you can win that also allows for double XP. So I'm wondering if that actually quadruples it. Neighbor's kids. Again, happens often as well. He's a young child, so I understand for it. But at the same time, when you live in an apartment, you kind of take consideration for the people around you. I know sometimes it's
He
hard.
says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
Follow on, shore puff, yes?
Yes. So I know it's kind of like difficult to do, and I don't judge people for having a hard time, you know, especially trying to raise a child in an apartment. It's not easy. It's really not easy. I wish it would be easy to tell people, you know, you should get a house. Unfortunately, getting a house is hard now, very difficult. The market's not there. The salaries don't match.
All aboard!
All the studies show that compared to, say, the 80s, which is like 50 years ago, your salary, 2-3 years of your salary could afford you a decent house. But now your yearly salary literally covers maybe a tenth of your house. The percentage isn't there, and then everything else costs more expensive. And I remember videos of like women saying, "Oh, the engagement ring needs to be a certain value," and hell, if it's not like 2-3 years worth of your salary. And she's like, "Well, then he has to save up all his money for 3 years." I'm like, okay, so you're telling me that he should be paying rent, food, his car, his insurance, his student loans, anything that just to get you that expensive jewelry for you? Well, if he loves me, he would make it work. Oh, okay. It's kind of the same principle to owning homes now. I think logical people would buy a home before buying. She's never interested. That is so scary. I would always recommend people putting money down on a home before putting money down on like an engagement ring or you know, an expensive trip, video game equipment, you know, electronic equipment. Like at a certain point, yes, be comfortable, but you save that for your greatest comfort of all, which is your own home. If you're trying to get everything now, you'll never have a house. Or you'll finally be able to have a house, but like a lot of people have a hard time with now, is keeping their houses. Bills pile up, they separate, they divorce, they were never married. It's messy. It's messy, and I think that the key thing here is nobody's communicating, nobody's working on their relationships, everybody wants to work on their individuality. And I hate to say this, but...
He has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
No. He's not that strong to do that tree with those simple punches and kicks.
You're gonna kill!
Whoa. You just said you wanted to kill. Yeah, so it's sad to say, but when it comes to that, I have a feeling that people are quick to abandon on people because it doesn't align with what they want. Nobody's willing to compromise or sacrifice something for someone else because they always feel like that person's not doing the same for them. And I think that that's wrong. I think that that's wrong too. If you don't ask or talk about it, you'll never truly know. Some people might have sacrificed more than you ever think they did. But you don't know because they don't talk about it, they don't mention it. You're not dead. He wasn't talking at all. Should have offered if you wanted to get married at this point. Ooh! Oh, that's a different one. I don't remember seeing this thing in Final Fantasy X. Am I wrong?
Sorry.
Let's do Frog on him. I want to see. Ooh, come on. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Why is it taking so much time? Riku was ready before Pain. saying that the issues that people had with this game in question, the way the controls were, and like the time delays and everything, which is why by Final Fantasy XI they were starting to they were starting to experiment with the moving around when you're fighting, but still using that menu, kind of like Final Fantasy VII has. But Final Fantasy XI was very, very well missed. It was a miss. I was not a fan of the gameplay. The story was kind of off. I've never finished it. I didn't buy it. I had rented it at the time, and I was disappointed and never brought it again. Ooh, Lasaka stuff. So Black Sky should almost be done too. So, in the great words of the even greater Cody Rhodes, what do you want to talk about? Piqued your curiosity. This old fart wants to get married again. Obly.
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Acting like nothing was a problem.
Well... Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
Yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Yeah, you guys could never sell the freaking tickets.
Sure about this?
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
What does brother want to do with all those Hypellos? Black Tabard. That's the Black Mage one. That is what I needed.
Now. You ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in Spiritu Mystis. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister.
You've got guts.
All right, next stop.
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
Great.
All the Hypello have been deployed.
Ahoon, baby! To the concert grounds!
Calm your ass down. So yeah, we need to watch the comm spheres again. I need to check. I will be following the guides on this, guys, because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I have to do the rehearsal first, I think. Like the first time we looked through the comm spheres, we again are about to look through both the comm spheres we set up around Spira one more time for some more cutscenes. As before, your file. The guide I was using last night, because it did have the more detailed list. Instead, you head for the moon. After the moon, roll back to the next thing. So, messed up on it. FFX-2. So it does look like it's one of those better websites that has, but that's the one that I was highly misinformed in regards to the ComSpheres. So now the page is not even loading, like the page is down itself. So I don't rely on the other ones. I don't have much of a choice. Strangely. Anyways. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I needed part 2. Yeah? Oh, I think I did. I think I do. Press a button that appears on Luna's side of the screen at the right moment. If you press it just right, the note in the bottom left corner lights up red, indicating a higher score. You'll want to tap the buttons as quickly as possible because you'll still get some points even if you hit the wrong button. At the end of your score is tallied and you'll receive a net accessory according to your points. So there's from 1 to 149 a sublimator, and there's 150 street fail. I need to find out what these two do actually before I move on. Let's go here. FFX-2. That does the that provides two main effects. Converts fire elemental damage to HP. So it has Fire Eater, allows the character to use it. Okay, Faraga. It provides a plus 10 boost to magic stats. Okay. What does it do? Pop-ups on my laptop is scaring the crap out of me every time. Grants the Super Ribbon ability, which provides immunity to all status ailments, including instant death. However, it also inflicts a permanent slow status effect on the wearer. Oh, God. I wonder if you do haste on somebody who has slow. No, unless you have like a garment grid that has constant haste and then the accessory. I don't know. I don't know which one works better. Can you overcome it by equipping a speed bracer to override the auto making it a powerful combination. There you go. Just like if you use Nito's soul and have something that prevents poison, you could prevent it completely. I don't know if it would work with the garment grid though. I'd have to take a look. So we do need to do the practice first. So let's save up. you only get one chance to get a high score here. If you don't do high, just... We already did this part. We don't need to do anything else from what we started. I don't need to start over. Is a point. Let's go do that now. So I have to keep pressing on the right button next to you. So this shouldn't be a difficult one. But I've seen a lot of people struggle with this. Just because the way the button is showing is so badly animated.
Rehearsal starting.
He's dancing. Alright, you should watch the colors of symbols. You'll get more points for dancing in time with the red ones. If you press the same button as Nishriku, your groove will go through the roof. Yes? The same buttons? You have to press the ones on her side.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
My score? 45? Wait. Wait, what? Let's try this again. I want to see, maybe I was pressing too much? Look, I'll try it a second time. If we don't get the best accessories, it's not the end of the world. It does not contribute to the percentage, I don't think. Of them all, you definitely want the smooth sailing accessory wheels and as we get ready for the concert. Okay, so it's all it is. So maybe it's just the way you're pressing the buttons. I really honestly don't know. It doesn't specify. I'll reread it again to make sure. Maybe it's my understanding.
Rehearsal starting.
With the beat. In time with the beat. Okay, so I wasn't even paying attention to her symbol because you have to look at both, right? So it's kind of like one eye on each, and it's kind of really... Yeah, okay, I get it. I do get it.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
Let's try this again. press the wrong button. Oh, come on, I pressed the wrong button. It's not even showing up on the screen. Oh! I'm going to try it one last time, and if it doesn't work, well, I'll move on. I kind of understand it now, at least, but it's still... I was paying attention at which button to press and not when to press it, so I kind of realized that I was pressing it when there was no note, and I think that was messing it up. Sorry, I don't know why the title screen is blocked only for audio. I don't understand. Alright, final try.
Rehearsal starting.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
No, I think I'm not understanding it. Maybe I should be, like, button mashing more. I kind of feel like I want to try again. Pearl necklace. Alright. I will do it one more time. This time I will be bashing the button completely. And because the first time I did it, I was actually getting a higher score, and I was button mashing. So I think the game is kind of misleading itself. I honestly don't know if I'm the one misunderstanding, but this will honestly be the last time. I'm sorry I said that twice already, and I don't want to come off as a liar, but I feel like I do want to do better, but I don't want to waste too much time on this. I feel as though the game kind of misleads you into saying it. Because I looked at the note, and I rarely ever saw it red. It's always like kind of an orange. So I don't know if I'm the one that's like not getting it. And often there's no note.
Rehearsal starting.
So I was under the impression you didn't press it then. So we're just gonna button mash the shot out of it.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
See, 68. So I've done better. So how you would even do better than that, I have no clue. We're gonna stick to the safety bit.
It's almost time. Do you think people will
I
show
really
up?
wanted to get the best
You
one,
betcha!
but again,
The Thunder Plains will be packed.
I think they kind of
But
did
what are you
this a
gonna
lot
sing?
with their mini games. They kind of like the point of mini games often is like there's a certain pattern. They make these games very random, and not in a good way.
Wow, did you write that?
I'll explain after the scene.
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
Well, this is the part where you have to start being really careful, guys. If you leave, if you don't do anything, I do believe I did rest, but I'm going to do it again in case. Chapter 4 is a very, very short season. If you miss anything, you're screwed. Luckily, I did save at the end of Chapter 3. I kept that's a save point just before the end of it. And I'm going to be saving a different file now because I don't want to miss out. We did the safety bit. It's fine. I don't think I'd come back to try to get the other accessories at this point. Like I was saying about the mini games, they make the mini games a little counterproductive. You know, certain mini games, it's very random. Okay, so it's for example, the calm lines. So you have 2-3 different games that you can try to win, and most of the time the game understands that it does have to give it to you to a certain degree, otherwise you're just wasting your time. The slot game, it's not very, like, the camera angle makes it very difficult to play. Secondly, if you're trying to align the right feeds, sometimes it'll stop later than what you're pressing. You see it slows down, but it'll go further than the last one. So it doesn't give you any chance at all to be like, okay, well, if I can learn a pattern, it can work. No, it doesn't work. Same goes for the reptile run. The reptile run, sometimes the creatures will actually move. Oh, hi, I got a new viewer. Hello. And the wolf run, whatever it's called there, the races. It's very, very difficult to get a win. It's very, very difficult to get a win. All right. We're going to go back to the bridge, and it's time to be viewing some comp spheres again. Can't miss any of them, otherwise I will screw up my Chapter 4, 100% completion. 4:30. See, that was about when I went to bed last night. Yeah. Okay, so this is Chapter 3. The last mission. This wasn't a big deal to do. Let's just go ahead and do it. All there was the mini game, and I didn't do this again. I hope you'll greet me in chat, whoever came in. Don't worry about Spear, you can always check the comp spheres. Yes, I will check the comp spheres. So, actually, let me take a 2-minute break. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get a coffee, get it ready. In 2-3 minutes, I'll be back. I'm almost back, guys. It won't be too long. Sorry, I had some company. Just I was finishing the set up there, and I'm already in on. All right, we're good to go.
Want to check the
Oh, 69%. Okay. Well, all right. Let's start with Besaid. The volume just increased a little bit.
Oh, it's you. You've probably heard, but I've been called back to Youth League headquarters. It is a shame, though, having to leave Besaid in the hands of slackers.
Besaid will be fine. Waka's there to keep an eye on things.
Small consolation. If you ask me, his brother was 10 times the man Waka is.
You knew Chapu?
We fought in the Crusaders together.
He
always talked about Waka.
Like,
Said,
my
my brother's the greatest person in Spira. Imagine my surprise to find out the legendary Waka's nothing more than a wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I'd wanted to talk to Waka about, but not anymore.
Things? What kind of things?
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I need to get ready to leave.
Wow, like that guy, complete ass, and nobody's like calling him on it. I'd be the first to be like, dude, you're an ass.
Shame on you, Yuna.
What did I do?
What's this about a concert? Doing something fun like that, even though you know I can't leave Besaid. Not very thoughtful.
Sorry. I got tired of just standing around.
You couldn't resist helping out. You haven't changed at all, have you? Even though you so wanted to.
You could tell?
How many years have I known you? You don't need to rush. You know, the most important changes happen naturally, and usually turn out better than if you tried to force them.
So that's how it works?
In my experience, at least.
Hey, Lou! You sure it's all right to be walking around so much? You got twice as much reason to be careful, yeah?
Dude, she took
Yes,
10
sir.
steps.
Take Waka. He probably doesn't even notice it's happening.
Huh? Yuna, what's this about?
Just girl talk.
That right? 'Cause I'm thinking it's a boy. The way it's always kicking at Lou's stomach.
On second thought, maybe he hasn't changed after all.
Dude, I need to see your crotch from that close. You're just gonna sit there looking sideways, aren't you? Mais la boîte, mon con. Nope. My marketing.
Hey, Yuna! We heard about your concert.
Too bad we can't go cheer you on.
Why not?
With the baby about to be born, we're kind of worried, yeah?
Lulu's fine, but you know Waka.
But, we should be able to hear you through this thing, right? We'll be rooting for you.
Sorry. My cat was trying to get a ball and I decided to play with her a little bit. Alright. So there should be 3 more scenes. 2 more with the Aurochs, and then one's just Walker running around, and these aren't really important. My cat's going in shit. Alright, my cat's really going. Oh. Dudes.
It's time for today's surprise interview. Let's turn things over to Buddha here in Besaid Village.
Okay, let's turn over to Buddha. Buddha's just standing there doing shit.
Waka, you're about to become a father. Tell us how that feels.
I don't know. Won't really know until I am one, yeah?
It seems he doesn't know.
That explains it. If he knew, he wouldn't be running around without a clue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Good, I'm just gonna sit like right in front of my face again.
Welcome back for round 2 of our interview. This is Dado reporting from Besaid Village. Which will it be? A bouncing baby boy or an adorable little girl?
Well, can't say for sure, but I got a feeling it's gonna be a boy.
Oh, no, it'll be a girl.
Wait, why? How did you know that? You find out some way?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, make up your mind!
This is Bentado on the scene.
So this is all we should be seeing now. It's just him walking around. Alright. Only the first 2 scenes had percentage. Killica Port is going to be... there shouldn't be any bugs anymore. It was only because Killica Temple... you were supposed to see him smash it. And it didn't, and it turns out that the guy that I was following told me to do this before this, and that's not what you're supposed to do. He just stood in front of the comp sphere and didn't do anything, and when I came back, it was damaged. If I went there first, as soon as I went to this one, he walked up and then he started flexing and talking about Donna, and then smashes it with his voice. There's a lot of these scenes that are very crucial because they have a percentage.
Without you, the house seems so empty. I can't bear it. I wake up each morning, but without seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So please, please, come home, Bartello. This is so not me.
come to the concert?
You did not see anything.
I didn't see a thing.
People just walk into the huts now. No knocking. But I guess that could be in a world where knocking never existed. Be careful where I aim my camera at this point. Whoops.
You seem to have forgotten exactly who it is you're supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you did. But I suppose I'm partly to blame, letting you get away with so much. I didn't give you proper supervision. We both need to do some soul searching. Bartella, we're leaving. Yes, that should do.
Probably accept it too.
I didn't see a thing.
Shinra. I didn't see a thing. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, Donna will... Okay. So there's 2 scenes left. That second one, the one we just watched, didn't count for the percentage, but these next 2 ones will. Okay.
The balloons are sure to reach the temple.
Okay.
Let's give it a try.
This can't be good.
This can't be good, though.
All my best for the concert!
That was one, and we reached 70. Oh, that one worked. That's why they say often to watch all of them, because the last 2 ones here were. Yes. Don't break this one. Don't.
Hey, look! These are some balloons that Donna sent us. So we decided to send some back.
What about you?
It's no good. No matter how many times I try, I overinflate the balloons and they pop. Oh, will my feelings be stranded here forever? Donna!
Not again.
Not again. That is the end of the Kilika comm spheres. Thank God. That is one that is down. Luca is next. There is none that is vital. We're still going to go through them.
Don't touch that sphere because we've got Lady Yuna's concert live! Thanks and stay tuned!
Oh, we got a commercial on the Luca TV. Get moved. They're not practicing, they're exercising. Oh, what's he doing there? Oh, he's looking for LeBlanc, right. Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't finish with this one yet. They skipped one, so... Ooh. Offline. So there should have been a few scenes where there's like a nice fellow. More on the Luga doors. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's see what this says. If I call Rin, nothing is going to come of it. The investigation's done. We're going to hear about that eventually there. We just haven't been out anywhere yet. Okay, zoom in the door. Nothing. Okay. Mushroom Rock Road. So they're not telling me to go everywhere, so Mushroom Rock.
Are you going to fight New Yevon?
No, this is just a precaution. The League has no intention of starting a war. But I do not know how long that can last. Tension among the troops is running high. It won't be long before their anger becomes uncontrollable. When the time comes, I fear I will not be able to staunch the cries for blood. I have failed.
Try and keep things under control a little longer. I'll do what I can to calm the situation down.
An inspiration as always. Very well. For my part, I will keep the troops in order, as Nuge would, were he here. Do not let our troubles distract you from your performance. I will be quietly cheering you on.
No, everybody needs to go. Why had they missed the purpose? Can we mess with this guard again? The last time it was funny because you would just look at him and the first time was like, "Are you looking at me? Really?" And then he complains every video. Yeah, I believe coming. Okay.
Lady Yuna, why did you have to throw a concert the one time I can't go? If only I didn't have these responsibilities.
You could sneak out and come.
But that wouldn't set a good example for my subordinates.
Well then, bring them along too.
Well, if Lady Yuna herself thinks it's okay, then maybe it is.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Understood. I'll think up some excuse. We'll see you at the concert.
Shouldn't even be an excuse. You're trying to align everybody together. You're doing something good. For a mission. Oh, yeah.
Animal Squad, form up! We have received reports that New Yevon may be planning to disrupt Lady Yuna's concert. We're to proceed immediately to the Thunder Plains and secure the concert grounds. Yaivel Squad, let's move!
Good excuse, I like that. And not completely untrue. He could be there to help. Yep, now into this guy. The only first two scenes were the ones that had a good percentage.
New
Yevon might be planning to attack while everyone's distracted by the concert. But everyone's still abandoning their posts and heading to the Thunder Plains. Oh, can you believe it?
It's not abandoning your post.
I can't take this anymore. Ah, screw it. Maybe I'll go.
She said, the guide says that he was complaining about not being able to go to his concert. He said, oh, screw it, maybe I'll go. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It's not there anymore. Hey, hello? Hello, hi, fellow. He's dancing. See thinking in her head. Walks away. That's it. That one was stolen, so that's done. Alright. Next up is the moon flow. There's one scene that I know is going to be somewhat important. Okay.
Did you find a way to fix Kamari's horn?
Probably not know how. Leon and Aid think of returning to Mountain, but first we help with concert.
Can you help us over here too?
Leon and Aid go. Farewell, Lady Yuna.
Ah. Yuna did a right move there. If you sent him to Kilika, Donna tells you that she sees them and that they were going to go to the temple or something like that, but they never go. Here, they're helping out. I think that's a finer choice. It doesn't change the percentage with completion.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Is something wrong?
Lady Yuna, you won't believe this. I was planning on riding out my chocobo to see your concert, but this guy still won't let my chocobo on the shoe puff. Can you believe it?
Impossible, impossible.
Well, you could ride our airship.
No, don't worry about me. I will swim my way to the concert if I have to. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I say. Well, Lady Yuna, bye. I'll see you at the concert.
It's funny that I'm aligning, that she's complaining about it. Can you believe this? Like, it's so new. She had the same conversation with them in Final Fantasy X. The same person complaining about not being able to cross with a chocobo. It doesn't change. Super chocobos are too big. Can you hold it in your arms, Alma? No, then it's too big. sees the show finale of the Moonflow Comspheres. Hey, leave your face.
Concert promotion is underway. Gots to run.
Whoa, a super. That's not funny.
That's not funny. Should have full reception. You still see, but it's all black. I think I know what happened there. It's not that they crushed it, like somebody says. The shoe puff stomps through and smashes the Comsphere. I think that its legs were already past. I think the shoe puff shat on the Comsphere. That's why you can still see, but it's dark. Prove me wrong. I dare ya. Still at 70. We should be at 71 real soon. August come out.
Sounds nice. Everybody singing with everybody else, just like 2 years ago. Back then, we was working for those Yevon creeps. Me and Logos was forced to do all their dirty work. Those were bad times. But then, when you went to fight Sin, and we all sang the Hymn of the Faith, we could tell a new age was about to begin. It was magical. Bring some of that magic back to Spira again. I know you can do it.
I won't let you down.
For him to start off kind of like a bad guy, that what he's saying was actually really cool. Really motivating from like a previous bad character. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a bad guy, but a comical bad guy, and now he's like, that was so uplifting. Wow. I like that. Ah, 71%. If I was trying to his sales pitch on these guys.
Coming to Unapalooza.
Unapalooza.
Everybody else is coming.
This is no time for me to be going to concerts.
You can't come.
If I knew LeBlanc was safe, it'd be different.
And he starts dancing for me. Next two fountains discuss the concert with LeBlanc. And LeBlanc. I was going to say, with LeBlanc, they found her?
A concert, but without LeBlanc.
Yeah. Hey, maybe she'll come back when she hears about all the fun. She loves that stuff.
Yeah, when she's the star.
Good point. think if LeBlanc comes back, we could try and hijack the concert?
What, and take on the Gullwings? I don't know. I think I'll pass on that, thanks.
Come on, we can show him what the Syndicate's made of. Maybe we can even get some stage time.
Whatever we do seems to end with us getting our clothes ripped off.
They're plotting something nasty.
Sorry, maybe because I opened a pack of chocolates here. That was fucking funny. We get her clothes ripped and shit, no response.
If the LeBlanc Syndicate goes under, you think the Gullwings will let us join?
Say what?
It might be a nice change of pace. You know, sphere hunting with a high summoner.
I don't care how high she is. LeBlanc is infinitely classier.
You're right. She's still got a lot to learn.
Oh, that's not funny.
And she waves too, like, fuck you. There's only a few scenes left. You guys want to enter and walk in, wave. Walk in, wait, turn, wave, and the door closes. That's actually not written there. That was just the same scene from earlier that I've seen like 10 times because they messed me up. Yeah. There should be one that a Hypel is trying to talk to him and it's not working. Footsteps? Ah, there we go. Oh. Hear his footsteps. There we go. That's the last one. He's trying to talk to him, but he's ignoring. Is he sleeping there? Alright, well that was the last one for Guad Salam. Darn, no claim there's only one video. That people are gathering. Who says anything? appear in front of me. There you are.
I heard the news and did a jig. I hope your concert will be big.
I didn't realize this space. I just.
Hey, belt out a couple of newts for me and the lads, eh?
It's like a bunny. I thought that his nose was actually his.
The faith is gone, and we also must go to our end with the woods. Now we have but to wait. Wait for our time to come.
Don't say things like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Cut off? They were supposed to be the musicians appear and wish you no well. Okay, so this is the one where they all leave. And I don't get it. This is part of the game that I don't really understand. Why would these specific ones pass away with the woods? Okay, the woods are dying because of the faith no longer there. God knows. There was a lack of explanation. How are those beings? Were they special beings created for this place, like protectors? Anyways, bye-bye. Oh my god. If you hear me crunching on those chips, the Canadian version of like Cheetos, crisp cheddar chips, whatever you want to call them. Not the puffs, but the crunch ones. This is a Canadian brand, and they're so hard that even if I crunch them real well, they're still hard inside too. Like it's bad. They taste really good, but when you eat too much of them, they're actually quite salty. So I'm just going to zoom in here because I know that's where it's going to be. Wait, he's with the little ones? Whoa, okay. I don't remember the background going dark like that. Wow, okay. They're really emphasizing on like the death of this forest and whatnot. It's like, damn, this game has a lot of like inner darkness shit. The forest is dying, so those beings are dying. You have the Guados that are in this forest who went there to die. How apropos. And yes, that is how you say it. those bottles are back, but now there's a morph gel. The bane of my existence. Alright, so we've seen all the scenes we needed to. Travel agency. He's gonna come out and complain. You didn't invite me? Of course he can come.
Lady Una, I can't believe you're having a concert and you didn't say so much as a word to me. I swear on the old Walker name, I'd have been selling tickets hand over fist for you.
We're not charging for the tickets. We just want as many people to come as possible.
So you're saying people can see this concert even without a ticket? I'd figured it was already sold out, so I gave up on going.
No, you should come see it too.
I believe I'll do just that. Got any room for a concession stand? Maybe I could make me some gill. Well, I'd best be on my way.
No way. So when you keep going back, you have, yeah, exactly. These monsters out here. Sometimes it's just a plant, sometimes it's just that one, sometimes both, sometimes neither. But this one, I believe, well, yeah.
Some fiends have unexpectedly shown up. Somebody save me.
I feel bad. Should we go? We should have gone, but we can't even go. I'm not going to watch again. It's just going to be the repeat of the same scenes. Alright, so now the canal. Ooh, okay.
We sent out a group to stop that fiend, but they weren't very successful. If there's anything you can do, we'd be grateful.
Yes, y'all!
That can't be good.
Just want to see what it shows. Oh, right. That's fun, man. Now, I did this the first time I tried this as well, and seemingly this has a percentage rate. So it's not... I'm a little worried here. Last time I checked, there was supposed to be a scene where Yuna says, I shouldn't even try to understand, or something like that. And she didn't say anything. I heard it talk. Now it's bothering me because it says when I watched the scene, I was supposed to zoom in on Marnoa. Marnoa is, I believe, this one. That one here. Oh, maybe it is this one. Hold on.
Do you understand her, Shinra?
I'm just a kid.
Okay. Thank God. I
Well,
was.
Benzo's just a kid too.
Oh.
That's surprisingly mean of you.
Can I help you?
Can you tell me what Marno is saying?
How he'd like be more like Shinra.
Something like that. Enough. Turn that thing off.
I wonder if it broke.
Whoa, this was
quite a character.
This was not what was in the guide here, guys. It just said that it was going to be like a benzo. Yeah, it just said that the cacti were silent. Didn't say it was going to damage.
Broken. Must be the sandstorm.
No, it was benzo. All right. I'm gonna look at the other guy for a minute because that's actually a little disturbing. No, you know what? None of them are mentioning this scene. So all in all, that is 3 strategy guides that has misinformed me. That is atrocious. Moving on, Bevel. Okay. This one doesn't change. They've already shot it. If not, you would see it getting shot at. So that's the extent of it. Homelands. Actually, it says it would be the same thing, but I have a feeling it's not. The last time I watched it, a lupine ate the compsuit. You come talk to me there, Lasco. Now come talk to me about the concert. Funny how you can't send a dispatch from the compsphere, huh? That would have been a useful tool. You're supposed to approach.
Guado Meester once steal life of many brave Ronso. Hatred of Guado unite angry Ronso youth. But Mountain not allow revenge on Guado. Mountain say hate never unite Ronso. What will unite lost Ronso youth?
Tell them to go to the concert.
Elder Kamari protect Mountain. Now Ronso youth not worry. Ronso youth go to Yuna's concert.
Sound kind of wimpy for Ronso. They all have this like gravelly voice, like old type of voice, but they're like to be like animals, right? This one kind of sounded like just different. Sterling, alright, this scene's over. Then this up there, atmosphere is covered with snow. Move it, and a female Ronso will come clear it up. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
We're snowed in.
Could have done a better job wiping it. Thank you. But thank you. Okay. Being harsh.
Kimari swear oath on day Kimari meet young Yuna. Kimari always protect Yuna. Kimari is Yuna's shield. Kimari not fear anyone. Oath make Kimari strong. Yuna no longer need shield, but Ronso do. Kimari swear oath again. New oath give Kimari new strength.
And it was pretty awesome, honestly. Strangely enough, none of these scenes are important for the completion, which this part is criminal. Some scenes are that might not, shouldn't be, but when I feel that it should also commemorate a lot of information on the Final Fantasy X players, such as Kimari, it should have been vital. It's still the build-up of that character. He is a primary character of the game.
Guado. Ronso youth think Kimari coward. But Kimari's eyes are clear. Kimari bear elder responsibility with wisdom.
That is correct.
Ronso see Kimari and begin to see truth. Strength of Ronso is strength to avoid battle, not strength in battle.
Exactly. That is a hard lesson to learn and one to maintain. Someone prone to violence will react in violence whenever it pleases them.
Ronso find new path to follow. Snowy mountain wind make path hard to see. Ronso youth must search for unseen path to future.
They don't really make mention of it, but the female with him was kind of like a girlfriend, because look at that's was happening the last season too. He was getting a massage. Garrick is coming back, which is strange because they don't mention that here either. Oh, I thought he was coming to talk. Big tease. This one's just pissing me off, man, because I would love a back rub right now. Oh, with the elbows, too. Must be tense. Standing all day. He's got no chairs there. He has to stand all day. Where do they sleep, anyways? If we don't see an actual home, it's a mountain. They sleep on the ground? They look civilized, somewhat. Well, that was the end for Gagazet Mountain. Hot springs, all seen from previous scenes begin or continue. Okay, so I've done all of these. Just gonna wait a minute and see if anybody shows up, but this should be, if it stays empty, then there's no more scenes. This was the place where there were the most scenes. 16, and out of 16, I think like 6 or 7 were vital, which you had to watch. You didn't have to watch all of them, I think, but most of them. I think the last 2 ones didn't count, but I'm not 100%. I went by the strategy guides, so if I'm under the 100% because of these, it's because of the mistakes that are on all of them. Alright, I don't think anybody's gonna come. So that's done. Now, Gag, is it? Alright, so they say Mount Gagazet had no scenes in one of the guides. And that's actually wrong because they talk about it. Wait. Yeah, see? Mount Gagazet, the first one. Oh, that's from the last time as well. Okay, so none of those had a percentage. I wish it was just explained properly. I'm supposed to see Saru somewhere. Ah. Hi, Saru. There's a scene with Saru. Okay. Looks surprised every time.
Yuna.
Hello.
The Hypello told me the news. You're having a concert? Using the power of song to unite Spira. Is that it? I know you can do it. Or rather, you're the only one of us who could do that. Good luck, Yuna.
This guy, I thought in the beginning that he was kind of like humbled. You know, he was wrong a few times and he seemed like he made, but instead it's always like every time he was wrong, he kept digging deeper to a point that in this season he's almost like a joke character. He has no value, like no substance in this game. I thought that he would have been like a wiser guy and maybe being a protector of Xanarkand, but no, he was making a business of it rather than protecting it and then maybe doing something more fulfilling. He's done nothing. His brothers are sphere hunters and the youth league. This guy lounging around trying to make a couple gills. That's sad. Sorry. My event is over. There's supposed to be a scene where he's laying down, and if you zoomed in on him, he says, "Oh."
Using Machina to talk like this still doesn't feel right to me. Working with Sid, I did get used to the idea, but I have my doubts. Maroda often laughs at me and says I'm behind the times.
We talked with Maroda using one of these. He's in Bevel.
Bevel? Really? How is Bevel these days?
It's not looking too good. They can't find anyone to lead in place of Barrelite.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push some of their problems on you, High Summoner.
Well, what would they expect me to do?
I had no idea things had gotten so bad. Thank you for telling me.
Oh, this could have been actually a vital one. No, I take that back. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but if he goes back to Bevel to try to, like, take responsibility and become a leader, that just added substance. My earlier comment has just been corrected. I actually like that, guys. Don't think that I'm not, like, embarrassed by that. Sometimes being told wrong, proven wrong especially, it should be humbling. It's embarrassing, yes, but it should be humbling. You should never be afraid to admit that you're wrong.
I wonder what I'm supposed to be protecting.
That was it. Dude, these two videos just added that depth. You know, even when you came back in the last season, chapter 2 and 3, it was always like he didn't know what to do, and he was trying to build something in Xanarkand to bring cheer, but in a very, very place that does not provide cheer. You get what I mean? It was half-baked, so to speak. But these last two scenes, just like, I hope that it is, but there's no Final Fantasy X-3. There you go. So that is it for now for the comm spheres, I think. Let me make 100%. And speak to Saru, Xanarkand, then go to the Thunder Plane. Is that what it's saying? Concert rehearsal, Thunder Plains. So, the Thunder Plains is like a key mission here, and you can fight probably a lot here. What I'm thinking is this is going to be a great time to start grinding levels here and fighting a lot. I hate the idea of it, honestly, but I do need to level up. I do need to get ready because Chapter 5 is going to come soon, and there's going to be new monsters, they're going to be powerful, and I want stuff to be done. I want them to be at their best. So, garden grids. I got new ones too, I have to check what I have. Black tabard. And you, oh no, I used this. No, I had, no, this is the one I just won. Okay. Healing light I already had. Yes, full life I already had. Okay. It's fine. I know I got new ones, I just don't remember what they are. Tetra Master, so yeah, that's... I hate the idea of that, but okay. Didn't I get something new? Am I wrong? I thought I was certain I had something new. So, here's what I was thinking. Lady Luck. Psychic. Wondering about Samurai. No. I need some actually for grinding. Yeah, that's similar grinder. I need to think on this, because Lady Luck is the one that I need to level up the most. That's why I want the AP to really drive here to get that double XPs. And then you can start grinding for XP double instead, you know what I mean? While working on Lady Luck as well. You just need to have a few of those done. I don't know if you understand what I mean. That's a good one, though. How do you earn double XP? Do you have to finish the game, or do you have to be in the game? I don't even know how to like that better. Yes, the character must be in the Lady Luck dress here, or have its associated auto ability active via a garment grid or accessory linked to success. At the end of the battle to receive double XP bonus. At the end of the battle, okay. Okay. Based on what it says, key to success would have been... Oh man, that sucks. Key to success, the only way to get that is to have not do the Moonflow missions. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, hold on. So we do know to do double XP, we need Lady Luck to be in. So first things first, actually, I think that the best thing, give me 1 second. Villains. Who is about done the most? She's just starting Thundaga, but that won't be long. She has a lot to do, so she needs to grind. she's about done, so not Dark Knight. So this one will actually, this one and Yuna's the best ones to start up on Lady Luck. Okay, that works. Which one was it again? Black Mage. Yeah. And once Black Mage is done, I'll reverse that and put White Mage in that. So that way I can work on the White Mage's spells as well. Will continue to be mostly magic based, but I do want to be able to have some attacks. If you have an accessory that you can use a White Mage, and a Garmin Grid that has Black Mage, but you're a warrior, you're pretty much all powerful, The magic won't be as good, but, you're the best all-arounder you can be, which is pretty much what I like. Having great extremes is good, but having it's better to be mediocre at everything than to succeed only at one thing. I want to be good at everything rather than just be good at one thing and suck at everything else. You know what I mean? But that depends on the person. I'm going to go for a little while, guys. I'm going to take my time and start the grinding, so you can watch me play if you're there. If not, well, good one.
Want to check the
Rinse, repeat.
There's enough pain to go around.
Everybody stand back. I'll show you how it's done.
I guess there's no choice.
Not knowing is the fun part. Gotcha!
Double, double toil and trouble.
Who ordered a round of free goose surprise?
Breeze.
Never turn your back to the sea.
I guess there's no choice.
Cool off.
I forgot to remove the change of.
Don't think it's just a game. Your life is on the
Jesus
line.
Christ, what was that? It was intentional.
We're over the Thunder Plains. You ready?
It just like fast
Hello,
forwarded there.
darlings. Good to see you. Are you ready to sing your song?
Yeah, more or less. You ready?
We've got a sticky situation. Some fiends have shown up to snack on the spectator tours.
Spectator tours. That's a big mammy jammy.
Pre-concert Hurtfest time.
I thought that when you got here, there were monsters in front of the towers. So they're not mentioning anything. I just gotta follow that boss. I was wrong.
Nice work!
Is she still wearing the bangle? No, I just had a fight, right? Oh, he revives me. Big brother. Aww. Wait, what? The dud nearly killed me. I just realized that. The dud nearly killed me. That's how I died earlier. Come on. Wait.
Get wet, Tree.
That worked. Shit. Maybe now was not the right time to do this. I thought there was going to be more fighting and not a boss. Ouch.
Here comes the fight.
The flame consumes all.
Leave it to me.
Kiss me.
Okay, next please.
Worm.
A girl's best friend. Shimete Yaru. Want a bite?
What a nuisance.
This'll help.
It's a dog-eat-you world.
If you're wondering why I'm doing that, is because I'm actually really annoyed by where we are right now. When you're trying to go somewhere and the camera angles keep flipping on you like that, it is so confusing. Now, I was able to get here from that side. I don't know. Oh, I dropped down. Okay. Like, see, these camera angles, they're ridiculous. They should be ashamed of how they made this level. This is just... It's abusive, sorry. It's freaking ridiculous. Enough to give a person vertigo. Oh, I was gonna remove it, but...
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
I'm assuming there's something real important to do here. First and foremost, I'm going to save, because it says you can screw up quite a bit here. Never mind. After you begin, okay, immediately begin by speaking to Riku. And the event is what? Apparently timed? What is this absolute bullshit?
Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Okay, so hold on. I'm pretty sure if I pause, this wouldn't hit the timer. After doing so, okay, so speaking like Riku, then brother. And several times until you get repeats of earlier text. Speak with Shinra next. Okay, so this is all it is. So I don't know if it just means so Riku, then brother, buddy, and Pain. Okay. Riku and then brother.
Hey, we brought in people from New York. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
One thing worries me. The two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy.
I hope our audience behaves long enough to listen.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
I think it just messed up, guys.
This could get messy.
I think that this was what
No
was
kidding.
gonna
The two
trigger
groups have been bumping
what
heads
we
since they
need to
got on the
do.
airship.
So even the guy doesn't really.
Looks like they're itching to start something.
So I thought he meant that
pick
we
up
had
the
to talk Riku, and then brother, then
The
brother, then
Yevonites are
Pain
here
each
too?
time,
How am I supposed to
several
enjoy the
times
concert with them
each,
stinking up the
several
air?
times until.
Hey,
Okay.
you Youth League dogs will never be worthy
I
of
am
hearing the
gonna
High Summoner
actually
sing.
restart, guys. I won't take any risks. Telling you, I don't want to miss out. I will be upset if I don't get 100, but I'll understand. But oof.
Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Nervous. She's saying the same thing. That's what I was afraid of.
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds. Yun, now it is all up to you.
Okay, so maybe Riku. The spirits are going to be killed by your song. Okay, so she's saying that then was Buddy.
One thing worries me. The two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy. I hope it doesn't get violent out there.
Fighting. Stop the fighting.
I hope our audience behaves long enough to listen.
What could be going on next? Okay, then I'm supposed to speak to Shinra first.
Sphere screen calibration complete. We can start anytime.
Alright.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
That should have been the one to
Let me
work.
pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah, Looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle! I don't even want to speculate! Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us!
So I apologize in advance, guys, if this scene is blocked. Since I know they do tend to do things this once in a while, I apologize in advance. I can't do anything with it. All I know is that it's a really beautiful scene and probably one of my favorite songs from video games at all. Like, Kingdom Hearts has a lot of them, but this song is very memorable. Probably the only one that I really, really do like from this game.
1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me.
Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us.
That is what this song is about.
Yep, sorry guys, I kind of figured this was going to happen. We'll be back in a little bit.
Yuna.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves? Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but
the
that doesn't
movements.
explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
It's Len.
I was seeing her feelings. During the song, I could
Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I didn't know this was going to happen again.
Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
That was like 10 seconds cut. I don't know why they did this. This is ridiculous, and they need to take this out. I understand the principle. They do want to protect their, their stuff. Oh, jeez. Chocobos are all on here. Your calm will last forever, won't it? Oh, there will never be a tragedy like the one we just saw, right? We can't never know. There's always something else in this universe.
Sleep tight.
I don't think I'm in chapter 5 yet. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh man, for this scene alone that was cut, the 2-3 minute one, it's worth the gameplay. Just to see that scene, that is probably, like I said, one of the greatest songs they ever had. And it was very moving. I see that video and it literally moves me. When you kind of invest into playing a game for its story, you invest into the characters. Oh, hold on. You can't go to the deck. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so I have to go to the bridge. And don't interrupt what he says at all, but listen to the whole thing. And before I talk to Shinra, I have to go to the engine room. Okay. I hope I can save, because that's... There we go. Yeah, no, that song is... It's really nice. It's a really good song for a game. And... yeah, I love... Japanese style tend to do this a
a
lot.
magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
I didn't get the...
Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
Eerie.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kinda understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
Again? It's the song.
Maybe Len felt the same way.
It's the song from the start menu where it blocks. Why? Why would the song do that?
I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
I'll have them wait in the engine room.
That is ridiculous. The song. I should have done this right? I don't want to miss anything. These are critical points that you can easily forget something. This is what I'm supposed to be doing here. I want to jump in all this thing.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barrel Eye is there, too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Yay.
How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The far plane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barrel Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Anything but that, boss!
We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
This anchor moving. She'll take, well, you get it. There you go. That's where dead people go. Find nude before you, that's all I ask. Hey, are you listening? What's that enchanting sound? Oh. This is so much like 2 years ago. I was fighting back tears the whole way. Okay, so Len has something to say, but how do we get Shuyin to listen? Yeah, that's about right. The things we want to say most are usually the hardest to say. It's obvious when you think about it. That doesn't stop it from hurting. Right. Who's playing Pac-Man? That almost sounds like Pac-Man. Can we just leave her down there? They better not be messing with my baby. Burned with the fires of passion. Okay. I can't stop crying. I love it.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
If only that would ever work.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Yep.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't. If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Alright, bad time.
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger! Gullwings! We move out! Celsius! Full speed ahead!
Damn right I do. Everything has been done. Yeah, okay. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to do.
Magnagun's definitely bothering.
I won't be doing much after
There are other
this.
things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
All wings! Round up! It's strategy time!
Strategy time. Alright, hold on. I just want to see what it says. I have a feeling that they're going to tell me to run straight up. Wait, what? Hold on. When you open the chapter, there are always usual things to do. First, go to the engine room to undo the full chest. There's then head to the cabin to rest up for a 100% scene. Then head to the bridge for a scene and go to the engine room after. I thought they said to go before. Alright. Let me go. Okay. I'll do it as it says. I already saved it anyways. So. Oh, X-Potions. They're so not lax on items in this game compared to Final Fantasy X. I swear to God, X-Potions were rare.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Oh, see, there's anything new? Nope. Okay.
Thank you. What can I... Sleep time.
I'm not sure if this scene is now.
What should I do?
Oh.
If you rub her, tell her how you feel, yes? No, I have said too much. Miss Yuna turns her back on you.
Maybe it is better that way. I like Yuna's back.
She has nice backside, yes?
Yeah. No! These past 2 years, Yuna has always been looking ahead into the distance. Always her back is to me. I like this Yuna even more than the Yuna that is facing me. And Jara.
The heart of man is complicated.
You know what I say. We two are born bachelors, yes?
Speak for yourself, Sonny.
Hi, sweetie.
This is my darling, yes?
What? When?
It is your design of destiny.
In Robert first shine.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
We got it.
In front of brother too. It's just like, okay, there. Or keeps it freak. Well, that was a scene. That was a scene. You had to sleep, rest at every chapter once.
What can we do for you?
Pet shop? Change the name of your pet. Oh, okay. No.
She used.
What? That's. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now that that was done, let's go again to the room, then head to the cabin to rest, then head to the bridge for a scene, and then head back to the engine. That's if I understand it. Music stop, guys.
We know Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Yeah, but which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the Comlands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel underground.
So, which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive!
I think the choice.
You can decide which hole we pick.
That thing is so annoying. Okay, after that, I have to go to the engine. At the very end of it, you'll try to U-turn, and Buddy will, take on new missions. Okay. I've done that right.
Better keep your distance. Wouldn't want to lose a finger or something. That's my baby.
It's like you're talking to a person.
Well, of course. After all, this ship is one of the Gold Wings too, you know.
She's been around longer than me, huh?
Seniority over with this shit, huh?
Me and her met for the first time right after you brought us this calm of yours. I'd caught word that an old airship was at the bottom of the sea, way up in the north. Me and brother made our way through a sea of ice. A fog moved in, so thick we couldn't tell west from east. On top of that, we were freezing our blitzballs off. Yep, I thought we were done for. Then, it appeared above us, a single gull, flying along out of nowhere, as if it had come to save us, right? We didn't have a lot of options, so me and brother chased after that gull with everything we had left. And, by some stroke of luck, we found this ship nestled within the ice. Along with our winged rescuer.
Oh, so that's why we're the Gullwings.
Yeah. Great story, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's in top form as usual. Well, guess I'll go keep brother company. He's probably the one who needs maintenance around here.
Okay, see you later.
That was pretty cool. It's nice to see that they actually take a little time for the Oh, their characters. So they, when I did that scene with the brother, the thing it was only because he was in love, but it's just that actual character himself, the progression, and Buddy kind of explaining why he loved him so much. We got Pain, Riku's kind of like just going for that adventure. Alright, you know what guys, it'll be enough for today. I will probably play more this week. I will probably actually play Tuesday since I have a day off. But yeah, I'm going to take it easy tonight, relax because I didn't get a lot of sleep and I want to be ready for tomorrow for work. Alright, have a good night everyone.